Hey guys, Muted Turtle here, and today we are on Mass Effect 3 again, and I've just completed the single player to this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a completely new one, which should be interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse all the decisions that I made in the one I've done personally, and I'm going to make a new one. So I'm going to have him as a male, because I'm going to go with the traditional Mass Effect experience. Now, last time I went with story, because I really wanted to get to know the storyline and all about that. But this time I'm going to go role-playing, because I'd like to show you quite a bit of gameplay as well as, obviously, the cutscenes. So, your last name is locked in as Shepard, and that's because you have to be Commander Shepard to comply with the storyline. So, your first name is adjustable, so I'm just going to call him Turtle. I don't actually think your first name comes up a lot, but yeah. So, we're going to cycle the presets here. That's the one I used for my last career, so I think I might go with this guy. I might give him some hair though. I think hair is important. Trying to find some hair that suits him. We don't want him to be. That kind of works. Now let's just adjust the hair colour. I don't think he should be like that. Yep, that's about right. Looks kinda cool. So this is Turtle Shepard. I think maybe I want to make his skin colour green, but it's not working. Anyway, I'm quite happy with him now, so that's the code if you want to make this kind of guy. If you think he looks cool, that's the code. So yeah, I'll leave it like that for a few seconds so you can pause it. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so now is when you decide what implants or physical enhancements you get from your guy. So last time I went with Sentinel because they have tech and biotic abilities. I'm not quite sure how much difference this will give with your fighting, but I'm interested to know, so I'm going to go with a different one. I think maybe I'm going to go with this guy because he looks kind of cool. They do lack combat training though. Yeah, I'm really sort of focused on my guns. But this is possibly one of the biggest decisions that you have to make. So I'm going to be a soldier because oh, right, I didn't have this as a sentinel, but you can choose as a soldier. You can clearly choose. I'm going to click that. That looks kind of cool. Oh, now you can now you choose what your personal history is. So there's the spacer, which as you can see is your parents were in the Alliance and your childhood was spent on ships and stations, so you enlisted. Then there's the colonist. So you were raised on a colony. When you were 16, you were raided and your family was slaughtered. You were saved by an Alliance, so you joined. And then there's Earthborn, and you were an orphan raised on the streets of a huge city on Earth. You escaped underworld sort of mafia kind of thing by enlisting with the Alliance. So I'm going to be a colonist because I think it gives him sort of character. But then there's this one. Now you have sole survivor, which means that a mission you were on went horribly wrong and you were nearly dead really. You had to overcome like really strong physical torture and psychological torture that would have, for most people, that would have been too much. everyone around you fell. That's the one I chose last time. So this time I'm going to go with War Hero. There's also Ruthless, which means you're kind of brutal and you just need to get the job done, and if that means killing people, people have to die. So I'm going to be a War Hero, which kind of means that if you put that together with my Colonist, then yeah. Now last time I had Ashley Williams on my side, and I really liked having Williams on my side, so I have to choose which one of these people dies. Either that, or I could have numerous people. So I'm either having him or her dead, and I'm either gonna have Alenko dead like I did last time, or I'm gonna go with numerous. I think I'll go with numerous just to see if I get any of them, and then here's just a little sum up. So let's go ahead, and just like that, we're in. So I think I'm probably gonna tone down the voice for this because it's quite an important first part. So yeah, I'll see you when I play.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
So just to sort of make sense of that, that was an Alliance shuttle up there, and this is me.